Intercultural identity? What is intercultural identity? Do you really want to know what is intercultural identity is? Alright, me and my team will explain what is intercultural identity is. Chai, ready?
Hi, I'm Shamithu, but who are you? Or rather, what makes you, you? In order to answer that question, we must first define what we mean by identity. The Cambridge Dictionary defines identity as who a person is, or the qualities of a person or group that makes them different from others. So, what makes you different from others? It can be your name, the choices we make, your history, how you look, how you dress, how you sound, and even how you smell. They are caused by your genetics, your parents, your environment, and they are exclusive only to you. Identity is crucial because it is our source of meaning and knowledge. But it doesn't end there. Humans are social creatures, and because of that, we have social and cultural identities. Cultural identities are shared. It is who we are in the context of a group, community, society, and nation. Cultural identities are complex as there are many types of them, and each cultural identity comes with its own sets of challenges. In this video, we are going to explore the types of cultural identities and the issues that plague them.
Now, let's talk about different types of social and cultural identity. First, we go to gender identity. Definition of gender identity is how individuals perceive themselves as being female or male. For example, we identify our gender through our parents and our family. Next, we go to age identity. Age identity have various types such as youth, middle age, and also old age. We identify our age through appearance itself. For example, how we dress up. Next is national identity. National identity is person identity or sense of belonging of one state or one nation. For example, Malaysian has identified by their various types of races. Next, we go to personal identity. Personal identity is the concept of you develop about yourself that evolve over the course of your life. This may include aspects of your life that you have no control over, such as the color of your skin and also where you grew up. Next, Najwa.
Thank you, Yusha. So next in line, we have class identity, spiritual identity, religion identity, and race identity. What is class identity? Class identity is basically divided into three groups of people, which is upper class people, middle class people, and lower class people. Okay, next we have spiritual identity. Spiritual identity is most probably, it actually depends on the individual itself, on what he or she believes in. Okay, so next is religion identity. This is more very specific, where we have various numbers of religion in this world, such as Islam, Christians, and more. And for example, and they have different kind of rituals and also ceremonies. For example, Islam, they are meant to pray 5 times a day. Okay, so now lastly we have race identity. Race identity, we have so many types of races in this world, and for example, we Malaysians are categorized as Asian people. So that is a race identity. Thank you.
The importance of intercultural identity is to ensure that people will not get influenced by the negative external cultures that can bring negative impact toward ourselves, such as punk culture, which is very popular among teenagers. And next, intercultural identity also play a crucial role in contributes to other people's well-being. It is because identifying with a particular culture gives people feelings of belonging and security. So this can help break down the barriers, build the common sense and sense of trust between the people. It is clear that with the strong intercultural identity, we can contribute to other people's well-being. The importance of intercultural identity is also respect other people. This can be related to religions. When we have such a strong intercultural identity, we are not tend to do something that against our religions, and we are tend to do respect other people, such as when we have Muslim friends, so we are know that we can serve them pork or alcohol.
In addition, intercultural identity is also important as it makes people be more open-minded to accept and understand others from different cultural backgrounds. Even though people tend to be closer with the one who share the same cultural background with them, they are willing to learn others' culture and make friends with them. Other than that, the importance of intercultural identity is people are able to protect their own culture and heritage. This is because people can recognize the culture of others and avoid themselves from stealing or claiming it as theirs. The other importance of intercultural identity is people get to interact and communicate with each other a lot easier. This is because people will acknowledge when is the right time to use other languages, such as when talking to the elderly, when traveling to other countries, to negotiate with the seller, and so on. Next, let's proceed to the issues on intercultural identity.
There are some issues on identity. Ethnocentrism is one of the issues. What is ethnocentrism? Ethnocentrism is a belief that your own culture or ethnic group is better than other group. So, individuals therefore tend to judge other groups on with concern to language, behavior, religion, values, and so on. Next, prejudice is also one of the issues on identity. Prejudice is a negative attitude towards individuals resulting from negative stereotypes. It refers to the belief, thoughts, feelings, and attitudes someone holds about a group. Prejudice is not based on experience. It is an adverse judgment or opinion formed beforehand or without knowledge of the facts.
Thank you, Kenny. So next, I will explain another type of issue on identity. The next type is stereotype. Stereotype is a characteristic of a particular group based on a culture or social status that may not be generalized to all group members. For example, Malaysians describe nasi lemak as a breakfast food because it is always eaten in the morning. The last issue on identity is racism, which is the most popular issue affecting a country. Racism or racists are a group of races who feel they are better than other races. They will mock other races that seems weak and minority. For example, someone make a status about saying bad things about other religion that will cause controversy on a social media. Now, I think we all understand what is intercultural identity means. And as a Malaysian, we must proud with our culture identity. I think that's all from us. Special thanks to Dr. Shazlin and Dr. Latif. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.